two main reasons why Muslims fast during the holy month of Ramadan. The first being the fact that it is quite a bit of a detox for the body, a bit of a cleansing of the body. We don't eat as much as we do throughout the year, and there is less of a focus on actually eating, more of a focus on improving oneself, be it spiritually, physically, on things that we're lacking possibly throughout the year. It's a month of reflection, of understanding our flaws and trying to improve them, becoming better people. The second, of course, which in my opinion is a lot more important, is one which basically is for us not to take things for granted in life, the basic small things. So there are people around the world that won't have a guaranteed meal. So although we're fasting for a whole day, we do have sort of a guaranteed meal at the end of it. We're breaking our fast, we're eating, we're drinking. There are people around the world that will not have a guaranteed meal at the end of the day. They will not have food, they will not have water. So for us, that is a bit of an experience to understand that what we have in life is something that we need to not take for granted as we might do usually throughout our day-to-day lives. So to appreciate more, to be more appreciative and be thankful for the many blessings that we have.
One thing that you mentioned in your speech as well, which bears repeating, is the fact that you mentioned that there's a mosque here, there's a synagogue, and we've got also a Catholic church nearby, which encompasses, rather reflects the differences in Gibraltar and differences which are here present today.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is one of the main aims of events such as these, of bringing our community closer together. I mean, despite what's happening around us in the world, despite all the hate, despite all the issues that we might see on day to day on our televisions, it comes down to reality on the ground. And reality on the ground is the people behind me, people that have no hate in their hearts, people that want to reach out to other people within their community. Because at the end of the day, we're not that much different from each other. I usually use a comparison between two bottles, and if you have a Solán de Cabras, for example, and maybe a Primavera, they both hold water, but they do have packaging or wrapping that is different. So it comes down to that. It is the way we're wrapped, maybe, be it faith, be it color, be it origin. That's the way we're wrapped in, and then inside we all have something which is the same, a heart that beats and a system and a human systems that allow us to live. So it's no different than that, to be honest. It comes down to that, most simplistic terms.
And there is a charitable side to this as well. Money is being raised.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hopefully at the end of this event, same as we did last year, we will try and raise some money for charity. We did raise an amazing £500 last year, so hopefully we can do the same or maybe beat it this year. But many people that have come here today for this fast, some of them actually fasting. And the challenge behind the fast is to fast a day in Ramadan and then to donate the money that you save up from the food you eat during that day to charity. And that's the aim of these events. Not just an event where we bring our community together, but an event where we bring our community together to serve a purpose. And that purpose being charity and being charities of choices locally, and hopefully maybe we can branch out internationally later on.